The Navy identifies a mystery plane over Denver, and its mission is still a secret. The plane's shrouded mystery captured the attention of thousands. Nobody knew why a high-altitude plane circled the city of Denver for hours, and the Navy has some answers, it claims. Denver 7 tracked Iron 99. It was traveling from the West Coast to Oklahoma, and there it eventually landed at Tinker Air Force Base, but it spent roughly an hour in Denver circling in a racetrack-style holding pattern over the city. It was a clear day and it allowed thousands to see the flight path and contrails created by the large swept-wing four-engine plane. Denver 7 branded it as a mystery in a previous report because officials from the Federal Aviation Administration, U.S. Northern Command NORTHCOM, U.S. Strategic Command STRATCOM, North American Aerospace Defense Command NORAD, and a dozen Air Force bases could not confirm what this flight may have been about. And a day later, after the plane landed, Navy officials responded to comment on the flight and confirmed that it did hang over Denver for roughly an hour, holding that strange racetrack pattern. Lieutenant Leslie Hubble, the Assistant Public Affairs Officer for Command Naval Air Force, confirmed Iron 99's identity is a Navy E-6B Mercury. It was created by Boeing at a cost of $141.7 million per plane, and the unit's overall mission is classified, Hubble said, but did confirm the mission of the plane's class. Hubble said the overall mission of the E-6B is command, control, and communications abilities to direct and employ strategic resources. So in layman terms, the planes are able to launch nuclear missiles and communicate with diverse assets, including nuclear submarines. And according to the Navy's website, the E-6B is a high-tech, large plane, each of which is equipped with an airborne launch control system that can reliably launch intercontinental ICBMs. And as to what the credible weapon was doing above the Denver skyline, Hubble said it was halted by the FAA when traveling from its forward base in California back to Tinker Air Force Base, where the planes are serviced and housed. The plane's forwarding location is Travis Air Force Base in Northern California, which declined to admit the plane departing from the base earlier Wednesday morning when asked by Denver 7. And Travis Air Force Base officials were not alone. The FAA said it had no contact with the plane, despite Hubble's statement that the FAA told the plane to hold over Denver. So why is that? Why was that lie? It's an untruth. Although the Navy said that the plane simply was flying from its forward base back to home base, a high-ranking federal official who was not authorized to speak on this matter said the plane was involved in a classified training mission organized by the Department of Defense. The training mission reportedly centered around electronic surveillance and involved several agencies which are not likely to comment on this mission. It's classified. And the source said the mission was not out of the ordinary despite its size, noting the public is not usually aware of such training missions anyway. It's not known if this mission had anything to do with a Denver area mission to evaluate drone detection near Denver International Airport, and the FAA announced it would conduct work with the help of the Department of Defense, Homeland Security, and more to help learn what technologies can aid in safely detecting drone activity near airports. Members of the public got a rare glimpse of a powerful military tool, potentially on a training mission thanks to the clear skies over Denver that has long been a mystery. This is from the Denver Channel. It's on Bennett Reality. It's an event that took place the end of 2016. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.